How's it going, Cerritos College? I'm Yasmin Cortez, staff writer on Telemarks, here to give you your weekly news roundup. During Monday's cabinet meeting, ASCC members discussed the approval of hydration station locations, the next Spirit Day event, and the tour for Northern California universities. The location of the hydration stations will be in front of the library, near the Physical Science and Technology building, near the Cosmetology building, near the Social Science building, and next to the ID Center. On Tuesday, women's tennis team lost all 3 double matches against Glendale, and in the single matches, only 2 out of the 7 Falcons scored a win. Men's tennis swept Cerritos College 9-0. Lastly, our softball team suffered a loss against Cerritos College Chargers with a score of 8-7. During the court meeting on Tuesday, ASCC court members discussed the upcoming March in March event, which will take place March 2nd through March 9th. ASCC students participating in the march will have the opportunity to meet with Sacramento leaders. They also discussed Senate legislation and whether or not to recommend that ASCC President Miles Aiello and Vice President Charles Caguioa resign from their student affairs position. Also, the Student Safe Zone held another training workshop to help raise awareness for students on campus who might be part of the LGBTQ community. The next and final Student Safe Zone workshop will be held Tuesday, March 24th in room SS 140. The men's tennis team extended their winning streak to 5 as they cruised against Mount San Antonio. The Falcons played their first conference game of the season at home and won 9-0. With a final score of 1-0, our softball team won a nail-biting game. It was a very close game with 0-0 throughout the first 4 innings. It wasn't until the bottom of the 5th where the Falcons took the lead and things got very exciting. On Wednesday during the Senate meeting, ASCC Vice President Charles Caguioa announced his resignation. Further discussion about the Student Affairs position was addressed. New positions were appointed, and the Model United Nations made a presentation about the LAMUN conference. Caguioa explained during his resignation speech that he is overcome with the stresses of the typical college student, but he hopes to pursue his video game designer dreams since he plans to transfer to UCI next semester and wants to focus on school. Good luck, Charles. At Thursday's ASCC meeting, upcoming fundraiser events for the students and clubs were announced. Some events coming up are Earth Day, the Food Drive, the Math Club's Movie Night, Art Day, and another Red Cross Blood Drive. Louis Hernandez from the Architecture and Technology Club announced the most recent approval of a patio or garden area that students will be able to design. Hernandez will be creating a task force so students can come together to come up with ideas for the patio, which will fit 30 to 40 people and allow students to study and hang out there. So that's what happened this week at Cerritos College. Don't forget to visit telemarks.com to see the latest and greatest news of Cerritos College. Like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter. Also subscribe to our YouTube page. Once again, I'm Yasmin Cortez. Hope you had a great week at Cerritos College.